There are great camps out there, great camps. There are many options out there. But what makes TAP Camp special and important is that it's not about the camp. It's about the student, it's about the artist.
One of our missions at TAP Camp is to take everyone from where they are when they arrive, and by the end of the 3 weeks, individually have everybody feel like they have reached beyond their perceived limitations.
One thing I'd never experienced in a teaching environment that I really liked about working with TAP is that the first few days of our program is all about auditioning the students, hearing the music they've been working on thus far, and seeing where their skill level is and what their strengths are, so we can then find material that would not only suit what they already know how to do, but also might challenge them to do things they didn't realize they were capable of.
They are not treated like children. They are treated like professional artists. You could think of this as a summer camp, but I think of it as a summer professional training ground where they really get the opportunity to step into a professional life and start to envision themselves in the future and start to practice now what kind of professionals they'd like to be.
I've had the pleasure of teaching at a variety of different studios and different camps across the country, and I can say firsthand in my experience, I've never seen kids work this hard. I certainly noticed many students where I'm looking forward to working with them in the professional world, either in an audition with me or at the other end of the table, because I'm positive it will happen.
They get to learn what it's like to be a cast, what it's like to really work with your technical team, with your designers, and get to know them. And that's important in the real world, not to alienate yourself as just a performer, but you really are a part of something.
The campers are in rehearsal what seems like 24 hours a day, but we do take time out of their day to have some kind of fun downtime activities. Everything from cake decorating, scenes, to making movies and music videos. We take them to Barton Springs, which they really love. It's just a chance for them to not have to think about being on stage, and they get to just enjoy being together.
Texas Arts Project has this really unique quality that I don't think that any other training program has. The ability for each of these young artists to not only immerse themselves in their own chosen major for the summer, but also get the opportunity to branch out.
Whenever I was in high school, I did not have anything like this, and they really get a 3-week crash course in filmmaking, because we go over screenwriting, we go over directing, we go over camera, we go over lighting, we go over sound, we go over editing. And since they have to do all of these different positions on everybody's film, there's really a tight bond that's created. They become kind of a little community, and everybody is rooting for each other's films because they all work on everybody's films.
What's been great for the film students is that they can use these talented singers and dancers and actors in their films. We had a film this year that revolved around singers. You really have a greater range of possible stories available to you because of the presence of the acting and musical theater camps.
We create an environment here where everyone is at least passionate about the art that they're doing, so that everyone is working together and has a common goal as well as their personal goals.
We say, hey, what's your greatest fear? Do that. And when you take an action against your greatest fear, transformation occurs. And I've seen it happen day after day after day in dance class, in film class, at lunch, at dinner, in my acting classes, or in singing. And it's incredible to watch someone, even in a game of dodgeball, show up as the young man or young woman that they are becoming and that they need to be if they really want to realize their dreams. And that's what TAP Camp offers. It literally collapses time. It literally saves them 5-10 years of wandering, getting bad training, and allows them an opportunity to experience who they really can be.